Very good afternoon to all of you. Till today, we have completed the 4.5 unit. The fifth unit is running, and before your examination, the same examination and term book submission quiz. Term book submission will be uh, to submit the manual. But before that, before your NCM examination, already we completed your half part of your unit number uh, 5. That is batching plant, concrete mixers, oiling pumps, concrete vibrators, compaction equipment. These equipments we have seen. Also, the special concrete techniques we have seen the ready-mix concrete, underwater concreting. Also, we have seen the roller compacted concrete. Today we will see the hot, cold and hot weather concreting. Also, lightweight concreting and its different types, foam concrete, no pine concrete, etc. So we already finishes our 4.5 minutes before their instant examination. Okay. Now we will uh, see the special types of concretes. In that we'll see the lightweight concrete, etc. So here, first of all, this we will go through the hot and cold weather concreting. So extreme weather concreting is too hot or too cold when the temperatures is beyond the uh, beyond the exceeding limits, maybe in the colder region or in the hotter region. Okay. So these are called as uh, extreme weather conditions. Okay. So India has a region of extreme hot weather, hot, humid, and hot, arid, as well as cold weather conditions. Different weather conditions are in India, you can see, and you can experience. So in Kashmir, is the upper part of Himalayas region, you will go that they are colder region sometimes, and Gujarat and below you will go the southern you can that is the hotter regions. They are expecting the extreme weather conditions. So IS 7861 Part 1 1974 deal with the hot weather concreting, and IS 7861 Part 2 1981 is dealing with the uh, cold weather concreting. So there are two major extreme weather conditions. It may be hot weather concreting or it may be cold weather concreting. So in case of hot weather concreting, hot weather is any combination of following conditions tend to impair the quality of freshly mixed hardened concrete by accelerating the rate of moisture loss and rate of cement hydration or otherwise causing detrimental result. So definitely if the hot weather condition is there then the moisture loss from the concrete is uh, too high. So high temperature is there in this region. Low relative humidity, wind speeds are also high. Solar radiation they absorb the moisture and high ambient temperature. So what difficulty you will face in the hot weather concrete? Because the loss of moisture from the concrete is very fast, so we can feel the increased water demand, accelerated slump loss. Slump loss भी आपका बहुत ज़्यादा होगा. Increased rate of setting. Setting will rate of setting will increase. Early set होगा आपका मोटर है या आपका कंक्रीट है. Increased tendency of plastic shrinkage of cracking due to the hot weather condition and critical need for prompt or leak curing. So certain precautions should be taken in order to reduce the difficulty in hot weather conditions. Temperature ranging from 10 degrees to 15 degrees Celsius is desirable, but such temperatures are not always practical. So many specifications require that the concrete press should have a temperature of less than 29 to 30 degrees Celsius. So it is the condition where you have to place the concrete. When you are placing the concrete, is the temperature outside should be or inside should be not more than 32 degrees Celsius. Otherwise, it will hamper the properties of concrete. So they will come under the hot weather concrete. So precaution depend on the types of construction you can take, characteristics of the material being used, and the experience placing and finishing crew dealing with the adverse condition side. What precaution use the material mix proportion that have good record in hot weather conditions. Definitely you have to do mixed proportion in hot weather condition is special, or maybe sometime you have to use the retarder to reduce the setting time or to delay the setting time in those conditions. Cool the concrete or one more of its ingredients. I mean, use the ice also. Sometimes the ice is used. Use a concrete consistency that allows a rapid placement. Reduce the time of transportation, placing and finishing as per as possible. तो जितनी जल्दी आप प्लेस करोगे कंक्रीट जितनी जल्दी वाइब्रेट कंक्रीट और फिनिश करोगे तो दैट विल बी हेल्पफुल दैट विल बी हेल्पफुल Schedule concrete placement to avoid extreme weather such as night or during the favorable weather condition. तो अगर ऐसा हॉट रीजन है तो आप रात में कंक्रीटिंग करीब कीजिए and consider the method of limiting moisture loss during the placing. Finish such as sunshades, moon screen, fogging, as spraying. तो कंक्रीट आपको जैसे खत्म होता है you will cover with a polythene bag or you will cover other material so that the it will dampness you air and moisture loss. फिर यार शेड बनाइए, विंड स्क्रीनिंग कीजिए या फॉगिंग कीजिए या स्प्रेइंग कीजिए ओवर द सरफेस that will avoid the moisture lag from the concrete in hot winter concrete. So what is the effect of high temperature? As the concrete temperature increases, there is always loss in slump that is often adversely compensated by adding water to concrete at the job site. लेकिन आपको मालूम है कि अगर वाटर हम ऐड करेंगे ज़्यादा तो वाटर ऐड करने से वाटर सीमेंट रेशो आपका बढ़ जाएगा और दैट विल हैम्पर द कंक्रीट स्ट्रेंथ है ना. So at higher temperature, greater amount of water is required to hold the slump constant, and then is needed at lower temperature. लोअर टेम्परेचर में वो नहीं चाहिए. तो आप देखिए कि वाटर कंटेंट आपके कॉन्क्रीट सलन 75 और मैक्सिमम अगर 40 mm रहे so that you can maintain and you can get the for the different temperature. Increase the rate of setting, shorten the length of time within which the concrete can be transported, placed and finished. So increase the rate of setting, shorten the length of time, टाइम को कम करना पड़ेगा, जल्दी फिनिश करना पड़ेगा, जल्दी प्लेस करना पड़ेगा, जल्दी फिनिश करेगा, then only you will get. Setting time can be reduced by 2 or more hours with 10 degrees Celsius increase in the concrete temperature. अगर 10 डिग्री आपका बढ़ता है कंक्रीट टेम्परेचर का तो सेटिंग टाइम आपका रिड्यूस करना पड़ेगा आपको 2 घंटा 10 डिग्री. यहाँ पर एक ग्राफ आप देख रहे हैं 10 डिग्री सेल्सियस and the time of in hours. The setting time will be reduced. You can see here. You can see here. The setting time can be reduced. Final set, initial set, final set, initial set. So these are at the different temperature. The setting time you can see is decreasing as the temperature increases. So that is the effect of setting time on the concrete and hot. There is an increased tendency of cracks to form Rapid evaporation of water from freshly pressed concrete can cause plastic shrinkages, cracks before the surface has hardened. Cracks may also develop in the hardened concrete because of increased drying shrinkages due to higher water content or thermal uh, volume changes. Now, opposite to this is nothing but cooling concrete materials. So you can uh, use the to avoid the increase of temperature or moisture loss. You can use the cooling concrete materials. Lower the temperature of concrete material before mixing. The contribution of each material is related to the temperature, the special heat, quantity of each material. तो जैसे कि मैंने बताया कि आइस आप यूज कर सकते हैं एडिंग आइस फॉर सब्स्टिट्यूटिंग द वाटर वाटर की जगह आप आइस यूज करें कंक्रीट में यू कैन सी योर आइस ओके you can introduce and that can control the temperature. It is helpful for controlling purposes. So that is the effect of ice and 44 kg of temperature of concrete to 44 degrees Celsius with cement, water, total aggregate and ice you can add. Specific heat can be reduced. Okay, and then that is helpful reduce the impact of the hot weather. And preparation before the pressing, you should prepare before the pressing. Mixer, tools, conveyor belts, hoppers, and pump lines. Other equipment for handling the concrete should be shaded, painted white, and covered with the wet burlap to reduce the solar heat. Forms and manufacturing steel and subgrade should be fogged or sprinkled with the cool water just before concreting is placed so that the temperature of the that surfaces should be restricted or they should be maintained. Restrict the placement of concrete to early morning, evening or night time hours, especially in the arid climates. This will help in minimizing the thermal shrinkage and the cracking of thick slab or the pavement. Transporting, placing and finishing should be done as quickly as possible, as practicable during the hot weather. Delay contribution to the loss of slump and increase in the concrete temperature. Prolonged mixed with should be avoided. So plastics encourage cracking in hot weather concreting associated with the hot weather concreting. It can occur anytime ambient condition produce rapid evaporation of the moisture from the concrete surface and that will lead to the surface cracks. These cracks when water evaporates from the surface faster than it can rise to the surface during the breeding process. तो ब्रीडिंग के टाइम में भी ये सरफेस क्रैक आपके हो सकते हैं ड्यू टू द मोर टेम्परेचर. So plastic shrinkage cracking increases with the low air temperature, high concrete temperature, low humidity, high wind speed. So these are the plastic shrinkage cracking which increases with the total length coverage from 5 to 100 centimeter. You can see here these cracks you can see along the length on the surface of this more than 5 centimeter spaced in an irregular pattern from 5 to 16 upper view of these cracks. Okay, these cracks are uh, plastic due to plastic shrinkage cracks. So moist precaution to minimize the plastic shrinkage cracks. Moist the concrete aggregate that are dry and absorbent. तो कंक्रीट एग्रीगेट को पहले से ही आप मॉइस्ट करके रखिए ताकि उसका टेम्परेचर मेंटेन रहे. Keep the concrete temperature low by cooling aggregate and mixing the water. Dampen the subgrade by fog and foam. जहाँ पर आप प्लेस करना है कंक्रीट उसको पहले से डैम करके रखिए ताकि आपका टेम्परेचर ना बढ़े. Use of spray will raise the relative humidity of the ambient air over the slab, thus reducing the evaporation of the concrete. Fog nozzles atomize the water using air pressure. Spray the application of temperature moisture retaining films, usually polymers, and reducing of time of between placing and the start of curing remains the day during the construction. यानी जितनी जल्दी हो सके उतनी जल्दी प्लेस आपको करना चाहिए. You can see the spring of the getting of subgrade is there when you are making the road in the hot weather condition. This is the spray nozzles over the slab fogging इसको हम बोलते हैं. Cools the air, rises the relative humidity of the fluid. Curing in the hot weather condition, curing is very important part because the concrete gain of the strength is a continuous process. The strength of concrete is increasing uh, as the days passes up to the 28 days. So that's why the curing of concrete slab is greatest during the first few hours of the after finishing. To prevent the drying of exposed concrete surface, moist curing should be commenced as soon as possible. जैसे ही आपका कंक्रीट हो गया और उसके बाद आपको सरफेस को मॉइस्ट करना है और जितनी जल्दी आप क्यूरिंग शुरू करेंगे उतना ज़्यादा इट विल अफेक्ट द यानी अवॉइड द ड्राइंग. When the air temperature is about 27 degrees, curing during the basic curing period should be accomplished by the water spray or by using saturated absorptive fabrics. ऐसे फैब्रिक्स सब यूज करते रहिए जो कि आपके सरफेस को डैम्प रखे. If your temperature is more than 27 degrees Celsius, it is very important. For mass concreting, curing should be by water. For the basic period, when their temperature is about 20 degrees Celsius, in order to minimize the temperature rise of the concrete. The internal temperature of concrete is also increasing in case of mass temperature, and the care should be taken while curing of the concrete. Or you can use the admixture to reduce the to delay the setting time despite the increased rate of slump loss resulting from the use. And hydration control admixture can be used to stop cement hydration and setting as single load. Temperature is about 45 kg of protein cement can be expected from the heat of hydration. So yeah, you can maintain the temperature for the heat of hydration. So the second type of technique for the cold weather concreting in the colder region. The cold weather is defined as the ACI committee in uh, gives gas period when the three successive days have average daily air temperature drop of 5 degrees Celsius or below 10 degrees Celsius for more than one half or 24-hour period. तो अगर आपका टेम्परेचर 5 डिग्री सेल्सियस से 10 डिग्री सेल्सियस से नीचे गिर गया है नीचे है तो यू कैन से है देयर इज द कोल्डन रीजन और cold weather condition. Under these circumstances, all materials and equipment needed for adequate protection and curing. Normal concreting practices can be resumed once the ambient temperature is above 10 degrees Celsius. तो नॉर्मल कंक्रीटिंग टेक्निक प्रैक्टिस कैन बी रिज्यूम अगर आपका टेम्परेचर 10 डिग्री सेल्सियस के ऊपर हो गया लेकिन उसके नीचे अगर है तो इट विल बी एज पर द कोल्डर रीजन यू कैन अप्लाई. Now preparation for concreting. Preparation should be made to protect the concrete by enclosure, wind breaks, portable heaters, insulated forms, and blanket should be ready to maintain the concrete temperature. For forms reinforcement steel embedded fixtures must be clear of snow and ice at the time of concreting period. अगर ice है और snow है तो you can avoid concreting. Screen that before you start the concreting work. To start the concreting work. Thermometer and proper storage of facility for the test chambers should be available to verify the precautions are adequate uh, for the colder weather conditions. Effect of temperature and strength of development of compression strength. You can see the age of test. 28 दिन पर अगर हम देखते हैं तो यहाँ पर ये 28 डेज का आपका ग्राफ है, लाइन है। ठीक, तो अगर आपका 23 डिग्री सेल्सियस है और you can see the water cement ratio is 0.4, but air content 4 to 5%, cement type 1, 3 10 kg per cubic meter. So you can see the compressive strength increases with the age of paste increases. Okay, but if degree, you can see the temperature is minus 4 degrees Celsius or 23 degrees Celsius. You can see the reduced strength. The strength of concrete at 28 days is much lower here, only about 10 MPa. Same concrete, the temperature is 23 degrees Celsius, the strength is around 40 MPa. So you can see the very large difference, around 30 MPa difference is there, 28 days strength, just because of the concreting condition with the colder region. Okay, so, so that is the problematic. And the इफेक्ट ऑन फ्रोजन वेदर अगर है तो उसका क्या इफेक्ट होगा, अप टू 50% रिडक्शन इन अल्टीमेट स्ट्रेंथ, 50% reduction in the ultimate strength within a few days, few hours before reaching the strength of 3 MPa. Frozen only once at early age, less resistant to weathering condition, more permeable. What is the thumb rule? For every 10 degrees Celsius reduction in concrete temperature, the time of setting of the concrete double. Thus increase the amount of time that concrete is vulnerable damage decreasing. तो ऐसी जगह कंडीशन में आपको जो स्ट्रिपिंग टाइम ऑफ योर फॉर्मवर्क भी इंक्रीज हो जाता है, आपको जो फॉर्मवर्क आपको निकालना है उसको टाइम मिल जाता है. So that is effect of casting temperature on slump. So you can see the slump value, cement A or cement B, casting temperature अगर आपका 10 डिग्री है तो आप स्लम की वैल्यू देखिए आपकी ज़्यादा मिल रही है, और ये टेम्परेचर आपका बढ़ गया 30 डिग्री सेल्सियस तक तो आपका स्लम जो भी मिलेगा. The heat of hydration is useful in winter concreting as it contributes to the heat needed to provide a satisfactory cooling temperature, often without temperature heat sources, particularly in more massive elements. Generally, you can see the in the heat cold weather condition, the delay in the setting is observed. Very hydration process is also slow, and the early swing of this final set. So the strength stress development, hydration acceleration, and hydration deacceleration process due to the mixing, dormancy, hardening, and cooling period, and densification till for years. You can see this graph, similar water may be there when you are wetted. From that point, this graph. The special concrete mixtures should be used. High strength and early age is desirable in winter conditions. Okay, it slow down the hydration process. So to boost or increase the hydration process, we need a uh, high strength and early age is desirable. जितनी जल्दी अर्ली एज में वो स्ट्रेंथ गेन करेगा कंक्रीट, दैट इज वेरी गुड एंड दैट इज डिजायरेबल. Higher early strength concrete can be obtained by using one or more combination column, type 3 or HE cement, additional Portland cement you can use, and chemical accelerator you can use to accelerate the curing process. Specially designed accelerating accelerator of less temperature of minus degree 20 degrees C. A special design accelerating admixture you can use. The temperature is below -7 or below the bottom, below 0 degree. The purpose of this admixture is to reduce the time of initial setting, but not necessarily speed up the stream gain. It is reducing the time of addition. Also, to reduce the freezing and thawing action, you can use the air entrainment in the concrete. तो ऐसी कंडीशन जहाँ पर कोल्ड वेदर कंडीशन इससे पहले भी हमने बहुत डिस्कस किया कि ऐसी जगह पर हम कोल्ड वेदर कंडीशन अगर है तो एयर इंटेनमेंट करते हैं ताकि एयर जब भी आपका आइस बने यानी टेम्परेचर आपका कम हो तो बिकॉज द आइस एक्सपांडिंग so if there is a void into the concrete then it is very good effect and it will not develop a crack in the concrete due to the expansion of the water inside present and that is ice will occupy the void and it will be avoided the sorry avoid the uh, breakage or spalling of the heating materials, water aggregates can be heated before use. These are the effect of heating a mixed water and aggregate. Okay. So you can see that the temperature is increasing. The mixing water temperature here and the rate of direct temperature of the aggregate and the cement. You can by heating you can increase the mixing temperature of the aggregate and the cement. To retain the heat of action, you can use the blankets and cover the insulating blanket. You can say you can cover the concrete with that, and that will avoid the loss of the direct fire heater. This is what all about the concrete that is hot weather and cold weather condition. Whatever concreting we are doing, that is for discuss. Now the lightweight concrete. Why we need a lightweight concrete? So lightweight and heavyweight concrete and the mass concrete. You can see the lightweight concrete. Why we go for the lightweight concrete? Because the, for the high weight earlier description, the lightweight concrete helps to reduce the structural weight of the building or elements. तो जो स्ट्रक्चर वेट है मेन तो यही है कि आपका जो वेट ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर स्ट्रक्चर का जो वेट है ओवरऑल वेट इट विल रिड्यूसेस ऑल्सो द वेट ऑफ द elements that is beam column slab if you are using going for the lightweight concrete you can reduce certain amount of weight on the concrete certain on the structure can be reduced the strength requirement of lightweight concrete increases with the unit weight ACI design methodology is not appropriate for the lightweight concrete since the aggregate tends to absorb the mixing water and the calculation of the water required for being workability has become very difficult. So according to IACI, the structural lightweight aggregate concrete with 28 days compressive strength that is greater than 20. So if you are going the lightweight concrete, the compressive strain at 28 days should not be less than should be greater than 70 MPa, and air dried unit weight of less unit weight will be 1,850 kg per cubic meter. In general, our normal weight of LCD of concrete is 2,400 kg, or 2,200 kg to another 300, 500 kg per cubic meter is there. And the committee also recommended that the use of normal and sand as a fine aggregate and limiting the maximum force aggregate size is 19 mm from workability flying principles. Lightweight concrete mixtures encounter problems that quite reverse of normal concrete. For example, aggregate being lighter in weight tends to float up when the mixture is highly fluid or consistent. To counter this problem, the maximum slump of lightweight concrete is restricted and air is often entrained to improve the stability. So generally, in lightweight concrete, the air is infused or foaming agents are infused to reduce the weight of the concrete and to avoid the to avoid or to improve the stability of your concrete. The presence of pores in the aggregate uh, renders the surface uh, porousness, causing some problem with the workability. However, lightweight concrete generally required lesser effort to place and concrete. Most structural lightweight concrete weighed between 1,600 kg per cubic meter to the 1,700 kg per cubic meter, and the design strength is about 20 to 35 MPa is common, unlike the normal weight concrete aggregate. The transition is the weakest link in the concrete in the lightweight concrete. So lightweight concrete generally possesses a low elastic modulus, high renders them, which renders them highly susceptible to dimensional instability, lead, uh, prime shrinkage and creep, and higher of the lightweight concrete. There are the different types of aggregate you can use to reduce the uh, or for the lightweight concrete expanded clay or shell is most suitable, or fast cooling volcanic rocks and sintered fly ash aggregate. These are the different types of aggregate you can use to reduce the or to make the lightweight concrete. Uh, uh, Similarly, the heavyweight concrete, the concrete density is larger than the normal weight concrete. So here, that you can use the iron or the iron container large in this type of the high density concrete. Or generally, the high density concrete this is required for the where the radioactive or nuclear power plants of mass concrete to reduce the to avoid the radiation from the radioactive plant. Similarly, in the lightweight concrete, the another thing is the foam concrete, which is also called as foam concrete. So this foam concrete generally is nothing but you are making the block of and uh, it is also available in our local market. This foam concrete. So foam concrete is a popular and established material in the construction nowadays, and lower sulfur rate, high workability, self-conducting, and thermal insulation is there in the this foam concrete. So it is also defined as the cement-based slurry with a minimum of 20% per volume being integrated into the plastic mortar. So it is the cement-based slurry जिसके अंदर हम लोग 20% फोम या एयर इंट्रेन फोम एजेंट इंट्रेन करते हैं and that will produce the foam concrete, and it is only it is uh, the foaming agent is there. Fly ash you can use, binding materials, cement, admixture, and water. So these materials are used for the your foam concrete, and generally for the waterproofing purpose, for making a slope over the roof. Therefore, concrete is used also to make the lightweight blocks. The foam concrete is used. है ना? The first cement, fly ash, and mixture and the water is mixed in the foam slurry. The foam is created using a foaming agent, which is the water and air generator. The slurry is then mixed with the synthetic aerated foam and the concrete mixing plant. So this is what the overall manufacturing plant layout is there in this figure. Manufacturing a flow diagram of the foam concrete, and you can produce the foam concrete. What is the properties? The compressive and tensile strength increases with the casting density, and thermal conductivity. Foam concrete is popular for its low thermal conductivity. The heat transfer is low, so that's why it may be used for the insulation in the hot weather conditions also. है ना? The strength, you can see the characteristic strength, cost डेंसिटी. जैसे आपकी डेंसिटी बढ़ती है आप देखिएगा स्ट्रेंथ भी आपका बढ़ रहा है. As the density increases, the strength at 28 days is also increases, and also the thermal conductivity, you can say, it is also increasing if the density is also. The drying shrinkage of foam concrete is 4 to 10 times higher than the normal concrete. It reduces with the increase of density. The solid matrix of cementitious soil surrounding the fine cell structure of the foam concrete greatly reduces the capillary action to the material. So it not passes the material, so it is somehow the uh, impermeable. So that's why it can be used for the rooftop thermal insulation. You can see here this foam concrete is done for the rooftop thermal insulation. Also, non-load bearing blocks are made. Uh, the density of additional precast block and non-load bearing bricks wall you can use. Load bearing system is there. Load bearing system meaning your load from the slab of beam is transferred through the walls. But in case of framed structure, you can use this infill material, the block as a brick in place of brick, because they are only for the insulation or for the partition purpose. So you can use this lightweight concrete. But if you are passing the load through the wall, then these blocks are not recommended. The highest density load bearing walls series, you can see here. This is the house is developing the different concrete. Advantages and limitations: it does not settle and requires no compaction. The foam concrete it does not take vibration or compaction. It is self-compacted. It is very lightweight, does not impose large loading. लोड ज़्यादा उस पर नहीं डाल सकते. Rapid and relatively a simple construction material. No hazard while using of this. Greater care is required to control the water content in the mixing. That is the limitation. A special measure of pumping of concrete is required. Mixing time is no longer than conventional concrete is very less. More brittle surface are there. So that is nothing but our foam point. It has a desirable strength to be an alternative construction material. The strength of foam concrete is lower for low density content. Significant reduction of the overall weight resultant in the same structure. Here is the some differences we can refer for the foam concrete. Another concrete uh, technique for the lightweight concrete, it is called as no fine concrete. So the term itself says that in this concrete, the only coarse aggregate is there. No fines means any fine aggregates are not there. That is called as no fine aggregate. In concrete, this concrete is also called as pervious concrete. You can see the water uh, is passing through the surface. You can see the fly of the water here, and then it is pervious concrete, and the water is discharging from the below. Here also we can see the example. Okay? So this is the pervious concrete, and no fines. There is no fine aggregate. No fine aggregate is used. It is a special type of gap graded concrete. It is the special type of gap graded concrete, also known as pervious concrete. It is made by limiting the utilization of fine aggregate concrete. So no fines are used. Fine aggregate are totally not used in no fine aggregate. Low density about 600 to 900 kg per cubic meter. So it is also lightweight than the normal wet concrete. This concrete has open structure with high white content and fairly low cement content. So very high whites are there. So it is also called as due to high whites pervious concrete. It is also called as pervious concrete. No white concrete is also called as pervious concrete. It's a concrete with a high volume of whites, 20 percent to 35% high permeability that allows water to flow through it easily. Since it is very porous and highly permeable to the air and water, it cannot be used for foundation. Foundation will use it. If the coarse aggregate used is a lightweight aggregate rather than the stone, the concrete would have an excellent property and ultra high lightweight material can be used. Then how to make the no fine concrete? The paste content should be just sufficient to slowly pour the each aggregate particle. तो जो सीमेंट से लगी हम यूज करते हैं कि जस्ट इतना हो कि सब एग्रीगेट पार्टिकल को कोर कर दे एंड any sound aggregate which is free from the clay dust which is rounded roughly cubical shape may be used for the no concrete. Water to cement ratio is a factor which is more critical with the no fines than the dense concrete. Since it exerts considerably more influence on the strength, water content shouldn't be high or the paste will be separate from the aggregate. The water content should be very low in the non concrete. Light rodding is done to ensure that the form is completely filled with bridges large or over a large wise. Uh, Rendering is an essential feature of no fines construction. The structure is made by water. Advantages: the low hydrostatic pressure of this material, so it may be suggested for the pavers. Better insulation characteristics than the conventional concrete due to the air, due to the wide air is available. No segregation capillary movement of the water has low drying synthetic properties. Its application is used in hydraulic structures such as drainage media, parking lot, pavements, airport runway to reduce the storm water runoff. It is also used in tennis courts and greenhouses used in the building construction, particularly for the thermal insulation. You can see the figure of this no fine concrete. So there is no fine aggregate in the concrete, just only it is made with the slurry that is paste and the coarse aggregate. Okay, so this is what about the today's lecture. Today's lecture is about the uh, your concrete technique in the cold and hot weather concreting. Also using the lightweight concrete, and it's a different type that is cone concrete and the more fine concrete. And tomorrow, inshallah, we will see another types of special types of concrete technique in tomorrow lecture. So, kindly join the lecture on the time. If you have any question, you can ask. Otherwise, we will stop here. If there is no question, then I will stop here. If you have any question, you can ask. And try to complete our manual. I have shared you the manual, print the manual, complete the manual and complete the homework. There you have to solve the question answer only in the manual and if possible some readings you can also fill, see the previous manuals, take the previous manual from the college when the time permits. Thank you for today's lecture.